Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the 105th installment of what I like to call What I Eat Wednesdays, where we take a look at some of those What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos on TikTok. In today's episode, we're going to be catching up with some creators that we haven't seen on the show in quite a while. It's been a while since I watched some What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person videos. It's been a while since I had diabetes. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache. What I eat in a day as a beautiful 300-pound plus-size woman. This is Chunky Mac. Her videos used to start off with what I eat in a day as a beautiful 280-pound plus-size woman, so I guess she's gained some weight. She used to have the longest lists of food ever. The caption below this video says, Day 1, no overeating. So I think she's trying to turn it around. Water. Oh, but you're putting all those packets in it? Oh boy. Gee, that's a weird looking water. It looked like an Orange Crush packet. Some people are like, I just needed to get some water in me, so I put all this crap in it to drink it. Some people think that just getting any sort of water in them is beneficial, even if it has all these chemicals and sweeteners and crap in it, which is really silly. That's like saying, oh, I just needed to get some water, so I drank a beer. It's not the healthiest way to get your water, but there's some sort of liquid in there, so it's water. Like, no. Instead of having a soda, we're basically having a soda deconstructed here, because she took an Orange Crush packet and put it into water. So what's the bad part of a soda? The fact that it comes in a can? Is that what we're avoiding, or? 10:30 a.m. oats. And what is that, a banana? You're cutting up a banana into weird little pieces. Okay, you didn't mention the banana, but I saw it. Let's see, banana. Aldi veggie chips and granola bar. You got those from Aldi? Get them out of here. Veggie chips. I would just call those chips. I wouldn't even bother mentioning the fact that there's some sort of vegetable in there. Most chips and French fries and everything are actually fried in vegetable oil. So the phrase vegetable isn't really making this a health food. Regular potatoes could be considered a veggie, so. Water number 2. Alright, does this one have a bunch of flavoring and stuff in it as well? Because like I said, I wouldn't consider that water. It's honestly really silly that anybody's considering flavored water to be water. You don't think there's water in soda? It's water plus syrup equals soda, right? So when you take water plus your own little powdered packet, what's the difference? Water plus sweeteners. Same thing. Sparkling ice and cheese stuffed tortilla. Alright, what is that? A sparkling water? Or does it have sweeteners in it? And a cheese stuffed tortilla. A cheese stuffed tortilla? You mean a quesadilla? Is that not a word up there in Canada? I believe she's Canadian. $5 p.m. apple juice, and you're drinking it from a glass that says, "We were on a break, friends." What? What the hell's that supposed to mean? Is this glass talking about when you banged Pedro or something? Don't worry about it. We were on a break. What? Why did you commemorate this occasion by putting it on a glass? What the hell? That was one of the lowest points in our life. How dare you? We were on a break. Why is that commemorated on a glass? What the hell did you do when we were on a break? Why'd you put it on a glass? You're gonna rub this in my face the rest of our lives? Oh my god. I don't think we can be together anymore. I'm gonna get a glass that says, "It was just a kiss." And then just leave that in the house. The person you're in a relationship with is gonna be like, what is this glass? What the hell? What is this cryptic message? We were on a break. What? The hell does that mean? What is this glass implying? You cheated on me, and then you felt like commemorating the situation by putting it on a glass? You're like, yeah, there's the sombrero that I bought when I was down in Mexico. Cheating on you! I felt like I would commemorate the occasion, huh? Here's my we shouldn't be together anymore shot glasses. You're like, bro, get back to the stupid video. Alright, I'm sorry. 7 p.m., peanut butter and a bananas. And I'm pretty sure that was a banana earlier too, dude. Oh crap. Hold on. This has to end in an A, dude. Okay. 8 p.m. water number 3. Okay, so we've swapped out the Kool-Aid jammers that this person used to have 12 of per day for some sort of flavored water packets, which is literally just the same damn thing. Alright, it says water 3, so I didn't write down the second one. $8:15 p.m. pasta bake had 1.5 servings. Okay, I would recommend having 1.0 servings. This person is honest though. This is one of the most honest people on What I Eat Wednesdays. A lot of other people do performative eating. 11 p.m. Aldi chocolate. Dude, stay the hell out of Aldi, I swear to God. And then she wrapped up the evening by having some dark chocolate. Let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with a flavored water, which was either artificial sweetener or regular sweetener, so I definitely don't recommend that. And then after that you had some oats. I would recommend a heck of a lot more protein in our brekkie than that. And with the oats, I believe you had a banana. And then later on, you had some chips. They were vegetable chips. I don't know why they bothered even writing that on the bag. Pretty sure potatoes are also a vegetable. That doesn't make it healthy. If you deep fry broccoli, is it a health food because it was broccoli when it started? Because by the time it's done, it ends up being something that hardly resembles broccoli. And with it, you had a granola bar. And with it, you had a sparkling water and a cheese-filled tortilla, you called it. After that, you had some apple juice, and later on in the evening, you had some peanut butter and another banana. After that, you had your third flavored water, and for dinner, you had a pasta bake, and you wrapped up the evening by having a piece of dark chocolate. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 2 out of 10. Alright, I believe this person is trying to lose weight and they're going to a lot of the stereotypical diet foods, such as oats and granola and stuff like that. But those foods are literally just carbs. That's not a good diet food. So I would recommend not starting your day off with sugary flavored waters. I would recommend having a lot more protein with your breakfast because it appears that you had 0 with the oats and banana. Ditch the chips, ditch the granola bar, ditch the quesadilla, ditch the apple juice, ditch all of the flavored waters, ditch the pasta, ditch the chocolate. Instead, have 2 or 3 simple home-cooked meals consisting of a starch, a protein, and a veg or fruit. Next.
This is what I eat in a day as a less fat bitch who's lost 125 pounds.
Hell yeah, dude. Great job. This is Dump Truck Jordan, and as she just said, she's lost 125 pounds. Hell yeah, great job, dude.
Of course we drink our water because we're skinny.
We are skinny legends. How many packets of flavoring were in that water?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, I didn't fast this morning. I broke my fast around 10 a.m. You see that sourdough toast? I know you see that golden, delectable butter. Yeah, sourdough's the elite bread. Don't even try to argue with me.
Gonna have to agree. Look at this look on her face. What?
I did have some sausage links also because protein, but I prefer the ones that had like the casing that busts in your mouth. And also some less than favorably chewy bacon. That ended up giving me the bacon fat ick, and I gave it to my mom.
The bacon fat ick. Are you talking about the pork sweats? When you eat like too much pork and the fat in the pork makes you all tired and sweaty and you're like, oh, sometimes referred to as the itis.
Because she works with me and she's a queen and I love her and she deserves breakfast. So she got my leftovers.
And then we had a breakfast ice cream cone. That's highly unorthodox.
Then, because it's Friday and no one was there, my boss was handing out ice cream, and who am I to say no? Do you know?
Dude, I will uppercut my boss. You try to hand me a damn ice cream in the morning, bro? What the hell? I actually used to work at this place where we would drink on Fridays. So like at noon, I would go to the store and buy a bunch of beers and bring them into work, and we would all just start drinking, bro. This is very similar to that. I remember the first time that they brought me a beer. I'm sitting there working. This was a screen printing and embroidery company. I was a project manager there. I was sitting there at the computer. I was doing my work, and it was Friday, the first Friday I worked there, and somebody came up and they're like, hey, you want a beer? And they handed it to me, and I was like, what? I was like, what the hell? It was the boss. I was like, what? Is this like some kind of test? Are you about to fire me or some crap? What the hell? But it was not a test. I went on to drink excessively for quite a while after that because that got me back into drinking. And then after I left that job, I quit drinking again. And I haven't drank in like over a year now. So when your boss comes up and hands you an ice cream cone on Friday morning, you're like, dude, what sort of junky ass environment are you trying to create here, bro? Do you like my little tangents where I talk about like places that I've worked and my stupid little experiences? Let me know in a comment below because I got a million of them.
What I mean? And because the
Does that have the fudge middle?
bad day
Let me see.
was
Bite
so
into
bad,
it.
I just felt like I was deserving of Taco Bell.
You felt like you were deserving of Taco Bell. I think you deserve a little better than that, dude. Jesus Christ, take care of yourself. Don't sue me, Taco Bell. They're like, legally, nobody deserves better than Taco Bell. We're taking you to court. I swear to God.
So I did
Don't you
in
go.
fact
No! Jordan!
to have one of these Cantina chicken quesadillas. And it was
No! Stop it. Alright, what does it say? It says 45 to 570 cal per item. That is quite the range. What? Is it 45 cals if you just eat the avocado packet? And it's 570 if you actually eat the quesadilla too? Or the hell's with that range?
fire and I don't regret a thing. Okay, love ya. Night.
Alright, I love you too. Good night. But I'm gonna have to disagree that it was fire. I can make a quesadilla at home in like 10 minutes, and it will be so good that you will uppercut your grandma. You might even drop a couple elbows on your dad, dude. You'll be committing acts of violence against various members of your household, dude. I guarantee it. Here's what you do. Soften some butter in the microwave. Get 2 tortillas and put them on the counter like this. Rub the softened butter on one side of both tortillas, okay? And get yourself some shredded cheese and some chicken or some steak or whatever you want to use. Take one of those tortillas and put it into a pan that you have preheated, butter side down, and then put a bunch of cheese and whatnot right there, and then put your shredded chicken or your steak or whatever, and then put your other tortilla, butter side up, and just cook it. Halfway through, flip it over, let it brown. Mwah! All right, let's take a look at that one and add it up. Okay, so you started the day off with some sourdough toast, sausage links, and some bacon. That wasn't too bad. And then you had yourself an office ice cream cone, and you wrapped up the evening by having a fast food quesadilla. All right, after much deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 3 out of 10. Not a bad brekkie. I would recommend getting some fruit in there, and I would recommend ditching the ice cream cone and the quesadilla, and your other meal should be another home-cooked meal. Next.
This mirror makes me look skinny, but believe it or not, I'm fat. This is what I eat. What?
I got you a snack.
Is it butter?
Pepperonis.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
Just regular old pepperonis?
The Mountain Dew.
As
Alright, man. Your boyfriend is fired. A breakfast of pepperonis and Mountain Dew. Breakfast of champions.
As you can see, for breakfast, I attempted to consume several slices of pepperoni. I think I ate 4 slices. I'll round it up to 500 calories. I didn't like it, but that didn't stop me from
He's like, then stop eating it.
trying to eat it because I'm fat. I only managed to eat about 4 bites of bread. I don't know how many calories 4 bites of bread and 4 pepperonis are. Sorry, I can't do every goddamn thing.
Okay. Had some bread with that pepperoni. Oh, what the hell is happening? Ah! Alright, a moment ago I was like, you should get rid of this dude because he's bringing you Mountain Dew and pepperoni for breakfast. But the fact that he lets you just regurgitate that food into his hand means he's a keeper.
Hopefully that clip makes you
Oh!
understand why I tend to eat one meal a day. I'm about to eat 420
Dude, get these stupid pre-made frozen garbages out of here.
calories worth of Stouffer spaghetti. My microwave is better than yours.
Frozen spaghetti TV dinner? How hard is it to make spaghetti? Alright, once again, a very simple meal that we're outsourcing. I went out for some water. Like, what? Make it at home.
I'm also gonna heat me up some chicken on my pizza maker. That sound in the background is my organs failing.
Oh. Damn, that's loud. Internal organs that are failing? Or your pipe organ that's failing? Doo-doo-doo. Sorry. That's just the sound of my lungs collapsing. Pay no attention. Alright, so we got some chicken nuggets.
Look at all of the cheese. I just measured out about 108 grams of it.
Oh, you're weighing it. For some reason, I thought that that was going right onto like a glass stovetop. Like I thought she turned on the burner and was just pouring a bunch of cheese right onto it.
And I'm just gonna round up to 500 calories of cheese. It was about 400 and something. I don't know. I'm gonna just say 500. I don't know. Math is hard, y'all. But look at the cheese melt. I love it. I ate it. It's delicious.
Okay, so the spaghetti dinner, you added a bunch of cheese to it.
Delicious. I didn't like the chicken. Thank you.
Alright, your total daily energy expenditure was 2,700 calories, but you consumed 2,000. Therefore, according to your math, you are in a deficit of 700. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at that one and add it up. Alright, so you started the day off with some pepperoni, Mountain Dew, and a couple bites of white bread. And then later on for dinner, you had some frozen dinner spaghetti, which you added some cheese to with some chicken nuggets on the side. All right, after very little deliberation, I have come to a decision. I'm gonna give this one a 1 out of 10. I would recommend starting our day off with a different type of meat that is far less processed than pepperoni. And I would have some fruit with it along with the bread, ditch the Mountain Dew, ditch the frozen dinner spaghetti, and make those meals at home instead. So it was good to catch up with some of those creators that we haven't heard from in quite a while. It's good to see that Chunky Mac is working on their eating habits. It's not perfect, but it's a good step in the right direction. So what do you think of my scores? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment below. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Anyway, that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.